Your mother never told you who your true father is, Jimmy. Get ready for the shock of your life.
Beep. 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 She said that you murdered my dad.
That is not the line, you piece of scrap. Now get your lines right or else.
Sorry, I'm reading data from the wrong script.
These mafia people don't know how to put on a good play. Come on, who's going to believe that Mr. Big is Jimmy's father?
Hi there, Firestorm. What a totally terrible play you were watching.
Mr. Big has ordered all of the mafia into the theater so that he could rehearse what he is planning to say to Jimmy. However, there is no way he can be Jimmy's dad. Jimmy needs to know what's happening here.
Why don't you use that camera phone that you have hidden in your halo to contact Jimmy and show him what is going on?
Wow! Firestorm is phoning me with that psychic phone of hers. Maybe she found out something about Aunt. Let us see.
Search your feelings, Jimmy. You know it's true. I am your father.
So does this mean that Aunt was my sister all this time?
You are going off script again, robot. And by the way, Aunt is just a dumb clone of someone named Princess Vix. So she is not Jimmy's sister. In fact, I am not even her father. She is just a nobody. The sooner I pull her brain out of her head and replace it with a robot brain, the better. She is so very annoying, just like you are, robot.
Did you hear that, Firestorm? We have to find out where Aunt is as soon as possible. And save her.
I am sorry, Jimmy. This is the very first time I've seen Mr. Big since I arrived here a few months ago. Maybe Frisia has had better luck than me. I have not even seen her.
Frisia is back on the ship with me. Nope, she did not see Aunt. However, she was working as one of Mr. Big's bodyguards.
Firestorm, why did you turn off your camera?
Because I don't want Jimmy to hear me cry. That no good Frisia has returned back to the ship. Are you ever going to help me win his heart? Like you promised me?
Good grief. Firestorm. Do you have any clue how miserable you are going to be with Jimmy if you ever do win his heart over? Because I do. And you never did found out who Aunt was working for. That was our deal, so I don't have to help you.
Yet. I'm still going to find out who she's working for.
You got to rescue her first before you can do that, Firestorm.
Well, now that I found Mr. Big, I have a plan to rescue her. So there, witch.
Good luck, Firestorm. See you later.
Join the Mafia with me, Jimmy. And I will make you my apprentice. And train you in everything I know.
I will never ever join the dark side with you. Nope, that is never going to happen. Ever.
That is not the line. You dumb robot. Can someone please get this robot off of the stage with me and throw him in the trash compactor?
It's called improv. How do you really know what Jimmy's going to say? Lines indeed.
Hey, Mr. Big. Up here. I have a great suggestion for you. Why don't you use Aunt as bait to get that pirate Jimmy to come to you?
That is an incredible idea. Who is that ice angel? I've never seen her before here. Could someone please invite her to my office so I can hear more of this plan of hers?
Firestorm. You are back. I was very worried. What happened? I lost the video. Did you find anything out?
I was having problems with the camera, Jimmy. However, I am back now and I got good news. I got a meeting with Mr. Big.
Just be careful, Firestorm, please. I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Thank you, Jimmy. I will be careful. I will leave the camera on so you can see everything that happens and everything we will talk about.
So you only been with us for a few months, Ice Angel. It is good to have you with us. So what did you think of my play that I just performed?
Odd. Why do you think that pirate is you, son? He doesn't even look like you.
Oh my. Do you know I said the very same thing to his mother? But the DNA tests that I conducted said otherwise. Please just go over and look at the computer.
That is totally impossible. What's on that computer must be forged. Mr. Big is not my father and I never will believe that.
These DNA tests are only 99.9%, but it does say Jimmy is your son.
I ran the test a dozen times and it came up the same every time. However, I feel that I did not need to run them tests. Something inside me always has told me that was true. That is why I have always let Jimmy get away.
He never has let me get away. I'm just way too smart for him and had always outfoxed him every time. And he's not my dad, he is just a big liar.
This computer looks 100% accurate, so you're Jimmy's father. Tell me, Mr. Big, did you put on that play hoping that Jimmy will hear that you're his dad?
No, I want to give Jimmy the biggest shock of his life. I don't even want it to see it coming. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Then we have to execute a plan very quickly because you just told everyone in the entire mafia what you're planning to do. If there was any spies in the theater, they'd probably be telling other people, and it will get back to Jimmy before you even get to tell him you're his dad.
Oh no. You're right. What have I done?
You need to move fast then before he finds out. Using and a spade will bring him to you.
Then let us do this. The sooner the better.